2025 is definitely reinventing rose trends. We're adding smoky notes, gourmand notes. We are mixing florals and roses up this year. If that sounds like that's something you're interested in, stay tuned because I'm going to be talking about some fragrances that are definitely going to be in line with this year's rose trends. Rose is no longer just a note for romance. It's no longer just associated with your grandmother. Rose is now a note for boldness, individuality. It's making a statement now, and it is a beautiful, not necessarily romantic statement, but she's here. She's in your face. She can be modern. She has a definite little zest and twist to her now in 2025. Brands and perfumers are realizing that people want a new, updated, modern take on rose, and that's what they're giving. For instance, we have Tom Ford introducing Rose Exposed. Now, the notes for this are Rose Absolute, Rose Water Extract, white pepper, musk, and woods. Now, as you can see, white pepper. That's a note that I have very rarely heard about being used in the perfumery period, let alone mixed in with a rose. So that's going to give a little bit of spice. We know pink pepper, we know black pepper. So definitely we're getting a different type of spice with this white pepper, and I'm really excited for it. Plus we have a musk and the rose water extract. That's very different because we know rose water to be light, kind of loose, a little airy. That's going to be really nice to go along with that Rose Absolute. The vibe is sensual. You're getting like an edgy twist with it. Like I said, the classic rose, but then you're adding something fresh with that extract with the rose water, and then definitely something spicy and zesty with that white pepper. I'm really excited for this, and this is going to be a great introduction and twist on a modern rose, and that is Tom Ford's Rose Exposed. Next up is Chanel with Chance Eau Splendide. Now this is kind of hit and miss. I've really heard that this is a polarizing fragrance for those who have sampled it, tried it, tested it, bought it, whatever. It's a hit and miss. Now this has notes of raspberry, rose, geranium, violet, musk, and cedarwood. Raspberry sounds delicious. Like we all love a good fruity floral, but then we have that geranium, which I don't know, geranium's really heavy. Like that's a heavier floral. Violet though is like that watery sweet. Then you have musk and a cedarwood. So we're blending something in. It's giving me like maybe a joyful, spontaneous scent. You know, Chanel does things classically. They're not really giving just something so outrageous and exotic, but they're gonna give you a little classic, slightly modern twist on something that's a staple like a rose. And that is Chance Eau Splendide by Chanel. Next up is going to be Kayali's Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. This one for me is very polarizing. It's a hit and miss. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it has actually like taken the rose world by storm. Notes on this are peach, rose, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. It's really giving like a vibe of romanticism. It's giving a fusion that's kind of celebrating slight individuality because it has that rose peach combination with that peony. So it's giving super soft, super feminine. But for me, in my opinion, I'm not getting anything groundbreaking from it, but it is a new, fresh take on rose with that peach rose mixture with the pink peony. I think that if you're a rose lover, you're really going to enjoy it. And that is Kayali's Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. Long title. Next up, this one here stood out big time for me with the new releases for 2025, and I already have a full bottle on the way. I could not wait. I had a little sample that you guys know about from a previous sample video, a sample haul that I did. This is Nihilo's Spiky Muse. Notes are upcycled strawberry, bergamot, pink pepper, rose absolute, pistachio accord, cedarwood, akigala wood, which I did not know I love the way I love, ambro fix, and tonka bean. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a definite, fresh, new, modern spin on rose. I'm not the biggest rose lover. As a matter of fact, I really don't like rose at all. This, on the other hand, does something for me. Something about that pink pepper, upcycled strawberry with that rose, I don't know, that pistachio accord, blended so beautifully. It's so different. It's so different. Like this is not a rose that you've smelled before. There's nothing like this, at least in my collection, because I don't have a lot of roses, but I doubt there's anything like this in y'all collection either, because this is so new. It's so different. You have to like Ambroxan. The dry down's definitely ambroxan heavy. It's definitely going to have that Akigala wood in it. So if you're not a fan of it, like I didn't think I was a fan of Akigala wood because of Amouage Guidance and the way theirs is. This is blended so nicely, so sweetly, so it's just so well blended. I love this. I'm in love with it. It's giving like a vibe of like a powerful, creative femininity. It's giving me queen. No lie. Plain and simple. Queen of Flowers meets like addictive sweetness. It's creating like a beautiful floral palette. Honestly, it's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to talk about this when I get that bottle, you guys. I cannot wait. Stay tuned. Okay, sorry. Last up, just want to mention some trends in the modern rose perfumery that are going on right now. So we have our gourmand roses. So, we're mixing roses with edible notes like vanillas, honey, guerlain. They are like on top of honey and rose. Plain and simple. They know how to blend a honey and rose. We got a lot of vanilla roses out there. We have a lot of coffee and roses out there, which I love. Tom Ford has a great cafe rose, which is one of my favorites. Praline rose combos are excellent. Then we have another smoky and woodsy rose combo that's incorporating elements like sandalwood to add that creamy depth. You get that cedarwood and rose to kind of give it that like earthy vibe as well, to give you like a sweetness with like a grounded earthiness. Then we have our fresh and green rose combination. So you're getting those green notes for like a Christmas. Sometimes you're even getting like it's like a sage to add into your rose to mix in. Very aromatic would be it. You can add marine notes as well, like a salty vibe, very airy, oceanic quality to your rose too as well. Like there's no limit to what you can really blend in with your rose, and I love that right now that people are not afraid to experiment with the roses, because a straight rose is not doing it for me. Like I can't do a straight rose. We can blend rose and make it something so different, so elegant, so chic. I love that idea, and I love that modern perfumery for 2025 is really experimenting with that. And I hope you guys get a chance to try some of that. I hope you guys are interested in it. If you are rose lovers, don't be afraid to try something outside of your usual rose wheelhouse. Get out there and mix your roses up, layer them, try different combinations, especially right now with spring and summer. I feel like this is the perfect time to play with your rose and to layer it with different combinations, from sweet to woody to marine to gourmand. Like there's no limit right now. So experiment with what you have in your collection. Mix up your rose fragrances. Let me know down below what are some rose fragrances that you really love right now, and some rose fragrances that you're really excited to try in 2025. As always, guys, I appreciate your time. Make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I'm going to be posting new content for you. And for those of you who aren't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe, because, I feel like I give off a good vibe for you guys. All right. And also grab a friend to bring them on in, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Take care as always, guys. Bye-bye.